Hey guys, today I'm going to be reconstructing my 2.44 Pyraminx average that I got earlier today. This isn't quite my PB, but I thought that I just wanted to reconstruct it anyway. So yeah, let's get into it. So the first solve was a 2.54. I saw on yellow that I had this piece right here, this block, and then these two blocks, one big block. So I started off by doing that tip with my pointer finger, putting this down, and then connecting this block with that, and preserving this in the back. So then I did that. I could have just done this and then rotated, but it would just be easier to kind of do that. And then I just had this alg right here, which is a sledge, and then you insert this yellow piece into that spot, and then you do AUF. This is the second solve. This is always a 316. This is the worst solve of the average. I saw on blue that I could insert this piece right there while making a big block right here, like that. So I made this block and I inserted this piece. So I started off by doing this tip with my left ring finger, kind of like that. And then I did those moves, and then I rotated up. And what I should have done here is just the L4-8, but I kind of forgot it, and I just inserted a piece like that, and then went into this alg right here, which is just a hedge, and then insert that piece. This is the third solve with a 2.74. I saw on red that I have this big block right here of two pieces, and these two already lined, so it was just one move into a V. And I wanted to hold it from here and do that at first, but I have to rotate, and I didn't want to do that. I don't like doing B moves. I almost never do them, but I decided for this one that I started off with pointer finger on that one, ring finger on that one, and then just my thumb, move that up. And then I did a B prime, and then just the L3. This is the fourth solve. Solve is a 2.04. I saw on yellow that I had this big block right here, and this piece kind of already connected, and that if I just moved this right there, then it would solve this piece kind of like that. So that's what I did. I used my left middle finger for that one in the back, and then I did that tip like that, and then I inserted the piece, and then I was just left with this alg. This is the last solve. The solve was a 1.73, and this is the best solve of the average. It kind of looks similar to the last one, but this piece isn't solved, and it was just one tip. So I saw that I could kind of do that. I didn't predict what L4 I would have, so I just kind of I did that tip. So I kind of did it in this motion, so I went up and down, kind of like that. So it was just that, and then I put this piece in there, and then I moved it down, and then I rotated, and then I just inserted the piece. What I should have done is I should have just inserted the piece and then done that, and it would have been solved, but I didn't for some reason. It would have just been that piece, and then that would have been so much easier, but I didn't do that. But I'm not complaining because it was the best solve of the average, and yeah, that's my 2.44 average.